Hi everyone, this is Ariel and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. In today's video, we're going to do another beginner pole practice routine, and you are welcome to follow along at home. We're going to get started with a walking exercise, and I recommend that you watch first and then join in to practice. So I'm starting with my inside foot, stepping 1, 2, 3, and then stopping on 4. I'm just extending the leg naturally in front of me, and then I'm going to swing my hips and my arm to pivot and change directions, reaching up for the pole, stepping on that front foot, sliding the leg in so I can go the other way. So we're going to start on the right side. 1, 2, 3, stop on 4, just extend the leg, and then swing the hips and the arm to change directions. Go towards the front foot and switch directions. 1, 2, 3, stop on 4, swing the hip and the arm to change directions, then shift and slide the back foot in. We're going to go a little faster. 1, inside leg always goes first. 2, 3, 4, and change. Other way. 1, 2, 3, stop, 4, and change. Good. Moving on, we're going to do a little combination, starting behind the pole so you can watch first. Stepping my feet out wide. They're going to be about wider than my shoulders, and then choosing one hand to slide down as I go into a deep squat or plie. I'm going to go towards that arm into a bend and snap, tracing the hand up the leg, and then swinging my hips and the arm just like we did in the walking exercise to reach up, and then stepping that same foot right next to the pole so I can do a dip spin into a pirouette. So the bottom hand turns down, the top hand rolls, and I release that back arm, and I'm going to walk around and start again. So go ahead and join in. Step your feet wide behind the pole, take one hand down, go towards that arm, bend and snap. Then hip and arm together as you reach for the pole. Step right next to it with the same leg. Go into your dip, pirouette, release the bottom arm, and walk behind the pole. We're going to change directions. So step the feet wide. This time I'm going to use my other arm to slide down the leg. Knees go towards your pinky toes. Bend and snap. Beautiful. Hip and arm together to reach up. Step right next to the pole. Extend the leg, dip, and pirouette. Gorgeous. We're going to do it 2 more times, and this time I'm going to bend the back knee in the bend and snap. So it gives a little bit of a different line, and you might find that it's easier. So bending the back leg, sitting my hips back, I have some support there. Same thing, hip and arm together, step into your dip spin, bend those knees, and then through the pirouette. Good, last time. Step the feet wide, opposite hand down the leg, pick those heels up, fold it, bend the back knee, different line, a little bit more support. Going right into the dip spin, kissing those feet together, pirouette, and release the arm. Beautiful. All right, next up we have a fold over, which is a position in the air. And notice how my front leg is extended, and that same arm is reaching around and down to the side. So you might not be able to reach your hands all the way down, but you're going to go as far as you can. Notice how I trace my arms up my leg to exit, spreading them open at the top, and then I'm going to take that inside arm up to regrip and exit. So let's try it from a climb together. Base leg goes hip height or higher, reach the same arm high, and I'm going to take that second leg right in front. Pushing back to come up, that same arm as front leg is going to release back, and I'm going to straighten the front leg. So you might end up just here, and then as you practice, you're going to be able to go further and further and eventually fold all the way down. Arms open, and then inside arm up, outside arm across. You can regrip how you like. Bring the knees in front and slowly take it down till your toes find the floor and push back. Let's make sure we do the other side. So base leg hip height or higher. Second leg goes right in front. Release that bottom arm for an added layer of difficulty. Pushing back to come up, same arm releases back. That will help you slow down your spin. And then the front leg goes straight as you go down and around as far as you can. You might want to keep that top arm on the pole at first until you can fold down further. And then same release, knees in front, and slide it down. This one takes some practice, okay? So next up, we're going to do a spinning sit variation. Watch first as I take the outside leg around, kicking up into my sit. So this is the same entrance I always use. Port de bras back, and then separate the feet. Once my feet are separated, I'm going to reach around to the side, bring my chest to my knees, bending in, and if I'm comfortable, I'm going to release into this tuck or ball position. In the beginning, you will most likely want to keep your top hand on, and it's going to take a while to get comfortable with it. So, reaching up with that inside arm, outside leg makes a big circle, and I kick up. Port de bras back. Separate the feet, reach around to the side, and when you're ready, you're going to close in, bringing your chest all the way to your knees. If it's comfortable, that top hand is going to come off. I like to extend one leg straight usually before I exit, if not both, to just slow me down as I'm getting ready to exit. So going to the other side, outside leg traces a big circle. We release back into the spin. Same thing, you're going to separate the feet before you come around and tuck into the ball position. This time I'm taking my bottom leg straight, keeping the top leg bent, then they both go straight before I decide to spiral out. Very nice. So all of these moves require time to develop, so please be consistent with your practice. If you are looking for more in-depth instruction on the foundational elements such as the sit hold, a pirouette, or the climb, I highly recommend my beginner pole subscription on my website that goes into more detail. Otherwise, play the music that you like, have fun, keep your heels high and your spirits higher, and I will see you in the next video.